Welcome to Simply Learn 101. In this video, we're tackling a critical topic in the crypto world: pump and dump schemes. These scams can lead to massive losses for unsuspecting investors. Stick around as we explain how these schemes work, how to spot them, and how to protect yourself. A pump and dump scheme is when the price of a crypto asset is artificially inflated or pumped by false hype and then sold off or dumped by the promoters, leaving late investors with heavy losses. It's essentially market manipulation at its worst. The pump phase begins when a group of individuals or influencers spread hype about a particular crypto asset, often through social media or private groups. As more people buy into the hype, the price of the coin skyrockets, creating the illusion of organic growth. Once the price reaches a certain peak, the orchestrators of the scheme begin to dump their holdings, selling off their assets at inflated prices. As they sell, the price drops rapidly, leaving late investors with coins that are now worth a fraction of what they paid. Pump and dump schemes are most common with low liquidity coins, often small, obscure tokens listed on smaller exchanges. These tokens are easier to manipulate because there's less trading volume, allowing a small group to significantly influence the price. Social media platforms like Twitter, Telegram, and Discord are often used to orchestrate pump and dump campaigns. Influencers or anonymous accounts promote the coin with promises of huge returns, pulling in unsuspecting retail investors. An infamous example of a pump and dump scheme was BitConnect. Promoted as a high-return investment, BitConnect saw its price surge before crashing to zero after the orchestrators pulled the plug, leaving thousands of investors with heavy losses. One of the biggest reasons people fall for pump and dump schemes is FOMO, the fear of missing out. When they see a coin's price skyrocketing and others claiming massive gains, they rush to buy in, hoping to get a piece of the action, only to be left holding the bag. A typical pump and dump occurs in three phases. Accumulation. Coordinators buy the asset quietly. Pump. They create hype, driving the price up. Dump. They sell off their holdings, crashing the price, leaving late buyers with losses. Some key warning signs of a pump and dump include sudden, massive price spikes in an otherwise unknown or inactive coin, unrealistic promises of massive returns, heavy promotion by influencers with little technical explanation behind the coin's value. Many pump and dump schemes are orchestrated by pump groups. These are private groups, often on Telegram or Discord, where orchestrators organize a time to buy a specific asset, then dump it on the public once the price pumps. It's all about timing and manipulation. Be cautious of anyone offering you insider information on a crypto coin that's about to take off. These tips are often designed to lure you into buying during the pump phase, allowing the insiders to dump their holdings while you're left with worthless tokens. Pump and dump schemes are illegal because they involve market manipulation. Coordinators artificially inflate prices to deceive investors, making the scheme fraudulent. In traditional markets, this is heavily regulated, but crypto remains a bit of a wild west. To spot a potential pump and dump, ask yourself, is this coin's price rising due to real fundamentals or just hype? If the only reason people are buying is because the price is going up, with no real project or technology behind it, you're likely looking at a pump and dump. Always examine the fundamentals of a coin before investing. Does it have a working product, a credible development team, or a real use case? If not, it'd be a target for pump and dump schemes, especially if it's being aggressively promoted. Governments and regulators are increasingly cracking down on pump and dump schemes in the crypto space. While enforcement is still catching up, major exchanges and projects are being scrutinized, and bad actors are being held accountable. To avoid falling for a pump and dump, do your own research. Don't trust influencers blindly. Be patient. Don't rush into investments based on hype. Stay skeptical. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Some smaller exchanges may list risky coins that are prone to pump and dump schemes. Stick to reputable exchanges with stricter listing requirements, as they are less likely to allow highly speculative or manipulated tokens on their platforms. One recent example of a pump and dump was Elon Coin, a token that surged after being linked to Elon Musk through memes and social media. After a massive pump, the coin's price collapsed, leaving many late investors with heavy losses. After the orchestrators exit during the dump phase, the price of the coin plummets, often within minutes or hours. The aftermath leaves retail investors holding worthless tokens, while the group behind the pump walks away with the profits. To sum it up, pump and dump schemes are manipulative practices where a coin's price is artificially inflated and then sold off, leaving late investors with losses. Stay vigilant, do your own research, and avoid getting caught up in the hype. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you understand how pump and dump schemes work, hit that like button, subscribe to Simply Learn 101, and let me know in the comments. Have you ever encountered a pump and dump scheme? What happened? See you in the next video.